happy about our 40th birthday celebration. Ginger, your turn to share your favorite GMA memories.
It's been such a privilege to be part of this family, really, for the past 4 years, and I've had amazing experiences to be able to travel the world and share stories with our viewers, and about some of our viewers, too.
The GMA weather team just grew by one, a very special one. Ginger Z, welcome.
Thank you
to
so much. My first day at GMA was all nerves.
Everybody welcome Ginger, please. She starts.
That's something the Storm Prediction Center puts out. Imagine the power of flattened trees.
GMA has created life memories that I will never forget. And my bucket list is getting short. I had no idea what I was getting my life into. Good morning, America! This place is so surreal, you guys. Oh my gosh, you can see it.
I've made it one story of 27 yet to go. This is kind of the craziest thing I've done yet.
What was pretty significant about coming to GMA was my storm chasing background.
We had a funnel just moments ago.
Imagine, though, a 4 to even 8-foot wall of water.
The hail here is wild.
If you're not a meteorologist in the field watching a storm, feeling a storm, knowing what it tastes like even, then you don't understand the atmosphere.
And then El Reno happened. Well, it's been such a heavy weekend for everyone again here in Oklahoma.
And it was the first time that I've had someone close to me pass away in a story. And I remember that morning, one of the producers started calling me and they said, Ginger, Tim Samaras died in the tornado. And I said, that's not possible. It's actually not possible at all. He's the most experienced, he's the best scientist out there. I think it really hit me, not only is the science that I do and what Tim did every day important, we think in some ways that we're slightly invincible. And to watch someone you know become part of that story and then to have to cover it, I'll never forget that whole day. So that one sticks out to me in a very poignant way where I thought, we are all part of this together. There was a story I wanted to tell. Environmental stories don't usually get picked up. The population of vultures in Nepal was declining. Well, I found this group that did parahawking to give attention to the vulture population. Deadliest catch.
Definitely feel some seasickness.
I have never thrown up so much in my life, for one thing.
I'll be fine.
You got to see it and feel it and know why these people are putting their life at risk for crab. That one I'll never forget, and I hopefully will never have to do again. People always ask me what's the scariest one. The sharks?
I feel like I'm in a movie.
Bring them on. I loved it. The jellyfish, you know, swimming with jellyfish. But for me, the scariest was NASCAR. Fast on the ground is no good. To become someone who can kind of make history in a way, or be a part of a team that does that, it feels surreal.
Live from 10,000 feet.
Skydiving live was memorable. Nobody knew if we were going to be able to pull it off. I think the anchors back here were more concerned for me than I ever would be.
Oh my gosh! Ginger, be careful.
So the skydiving one was memorable in the history way.
Just look at this. It is unbelievable.
When I went to Vietnam, being in that cave was one of the most difficult things I've ever done. But at the end of it, you look back and you go, wow.
I climbed this. I'm part of history.
I'm one of only a couple hundred people that have been able to be in there, and we were able to bring the world into this global phenomenon live. I think the one event that I'll tell my kids and my grandkids is about Iceland.
Right behind me is the biggest lava flow in more than 200 years, and we are going to take you inside.
I remember flying into that volcano, over it with a helicopter, and then flying a drone inside and flying over this crater. The response that I got about how even life-changing it was for them watching, that one's going to stick with me forever.
Right here on Good Morning America.
I've never been at a place that believes in you as much as they do here. I am honored to be part of the on-air team. These people have so much experience, and to become part of a team like that and help round out what I think is a nice family, that feels good. It feels good to be a part of every morning. You may never sleep for a couple years, you may never, but the opportunities that come to you are second to none.
A lot of screaming in that.
Yeah, you make it look like fun. You have the hardest job here. It's not even close.
You should get out more, Ginger.
Again, one of us interviewed the president yesterday.
I know.
I'm
Once
gonna
again,
go
we need to
back
point
that.
out.
Not jumping out of a plane while I'm doing it. So you have no idea who the special guest
I
is?
really don't. I mean, it could be anyone from Beverly Hills 90210, since I'm oddly obsessed with that.
And Alex Trebek.
Trebek.
Crush. But do you hear that?
I do hear it.
cheers?
I hear
Your
cheers.
special guest is coming. Do not turn around just yet.
You guys
It's
can't do
someone
this to
that
a
means
pregnant
lot to
woman.
you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
I am like this. I can't believe this is happening.
Sit down. I don't want you to.
Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you
He
so
just got
much.
married.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Why this
How
is
you
so
doing?
special, Jim?
I was a huge fan of yours on Idol. I watched the whole season. I picked him out at the beginning. I mean, Dan, you remember I was
I
on
do
your show.
remember. She was talking about you early enough.
Early and often. And your music has been so instrumental,
Yeah.
even in my relationship with my husband. The first gift he ever got me was Home, the sheet music.
Oh.
And we have it framed in our home.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for making me a part of that.
Oh my gosh.
You're shaking. You're making me shake. Yeah.
And I don't get like this. We had a lot of people come on, and I don't have
You
this
always wanted to be in
I
studio.
I know. I think I
Yeah.
talked to you one time. It was through the camera.
through the camera because I was doing
Yeah.
an
Oh,
anniversary.
Yes, I remember that. And I was like, you have to say hi to
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And now-
Yep,
yeah.
that's the picture. He took a picture for me.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
Philip, I'm so
Man,
Now you
I'm
can actually get a real
weird-looking guy.
picture, take that and frame that in your
Yeah.
home, right?
Let's do
Right with
it.
the sheet music, yeah.
Yeah. Put it right there in your bedroom.
I'll put it in the
see
nursery. This kid's gonna be a big Philip Phillips fan.
Maybe we have a name for the kid.
Oh my goodness.
My name is weird. No, I don't want to use my name.
memorable.
It's memorable, but it's still weird.
Philip Z has a real name.
Yeah, that's something
You are
there.
a great sport. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you for
This is
doing
really
this.
great.
Shit,
It's
yeah.
gotta be a little weird for you.
No, it's okay. I'm just happen to be
Listen,
here.
it was either
so it's
Philip
cool.
Phillips or Alex Trebek.
Right, right.
We couldn't decide, but we're so
Trebek.
thrilled. This is
Yeah,
so
thanks, y'all.
And thanks for that great
I don't have a
piece,
type.